Audience for C.J. Lewallen, students and teachers from Tri-Plains High School.
Bullies by nature, pit bulls are the most mean and aggressive dog breed in America. They jump at any chance they have to attack another dog or human, or so it's been said. But what does anyone really know about a pit bull or any other breed of dog for that matter? Of course, I'm talking about your everyday person, not a dog specialist. Not many people actually take the time to do the research on an animal before they, such as a pit bull, before they get it as a pet. Hi, my name is C.J. Lewallen, and today I'm going to talk about the American Pit Bull Terrier and shine a light on this misunderstood breed. Many people have created myths about the pit bull, but what's the truth? We're going to have a slideshow about myth versus reality on pit bulls, so we're going to take a look at that. My first myth, pit bulls have locking jaws. How many of you believe that? Show of hands. Any of you? You actually believe pit bulls have locking jaws? All right. Pit bulls do not have any physical mechanism that allows them to lock their jaw. In fact, when a pit bull skull compared to any other breed of dog, they share the same characteristics in bone structure. Their general bone structure, they're the same. They can't lock their jaw. Next one. Pit bulls are all inherently vicious. How many of you believe that one? No? Okay, good. How a pit bull is raised will determine its behavior. Each dog, no matter what breed, has its own personality beyond the general characteristics of the breed. So really you need to judge a dog not off just the breed, but off of its own individual merits. My last myth, there are many more, but I'm just sharing a few. Pit bulls who are aggressive towards other dogs will also be aggressive towards humans. How many of you think that? No? Okay. Unless a pit bull has been fully treated or purposely trained to attack humans, they generally love people. Dog aggression and people aggression are two distinctive different traits, and they should not be confused. And that is the last of my myths versus reality. Okay, now that we have cracked some myths about the pit bulls, let's get a better perspective on the breed by looking at my second point, the history of the American pit bulls. Pit bulls are descendants from the bulldogs, and they came from England. They were brought to North America by English immigrants. Badrip.org says pit bulls were the all-American dog, and farmers relied on them a lot. They had a series of jobs, including they protected homesteads from predators. They helped control livestock. They served as companions for the children. Pit bulls are also heroes. Not many people knew this one. I didn't myself. They served in World War I and saved a lot of lives. They're also involved in programs that help children with autism and other illnesses. This breed of dog, the pit bull, was admired and valued for its character and personality traits, ones such as loyalty, bravery, determination, and hard working. Pit bulls are actually so true to their owner that they will be anything you want them to be, which makes it dangerous if they fall into the wrong hands. Sadly, pit bulls did fall into the wrong hands. When they did, their owners trained them to fight in an inhumane blood sport called baiting, most commonly known as dog fighting. And this is how people stereotype the dog, is through this, them being trained to be in fights. That's the end of my history part, and which brings me to my last point on what you should know about a pit bull before you get one as a pet. There are a lot of things a person should know before bringing a pit bull into your home. Pit bulls need to be socialized at a younger age so that they are more social and submissive. That includes animals and humans that you should socialize them with, because it'll just help them to be better with them, and they won't be so protective over the owner. You know, they'll be able to socialize with multiple people and animals. According to Caesar Lewallen, he has a show on TV called The Dog Whisperer. Have any of you seen it? Yeah, I think he's really good. He says pit bulls do not make good guard dogs, because they are so people-oriented. Training a dog to be a guard dog only makes them more aggressive, which is what we're trying to avoid doing. Other information like this, even more detailed, such as how much they shed, their common health problems, and their lifespan, can be found easily, can be accessed really easily through things such as TV shows such as Dogs 101 and even The Dog Whisperer, like I mentioned earlier, and many other shows. Animal Planet has a lot of them. Another one is your internet, such as YouTube. I had a video I was going to show, but can't show it today. But also you can Google the different breeds of animals, like pit bull. Type in truth about pit bulls, and you'll get multiple websites that tell you and good information on them, like how to care for them, and so on. This brings me to my conclusion. Pit bulls were a big part of the American culture, but people let bad experiences and stories ruin their opinions. Do not let these same myths and stories Don't let these same myths and stories ruin your opinion. A pit bull's personality is formed by nurture, not nature. One more time. A pit bull's personality is formed by nurture, not nature. Make sure you do research before getting a pit bull as a pet to ensure that you have the proper knowledge. And remember, there are no bad breeds, only badly raised dogs. Thank you for your time.